Hey everybody, it's Cynthia, and I'm here to do what I'm thinking is going to be quick, even though I have a bunch of things to show you, a video on my latest haul. We actually had a pretty slow start at thrifting this week, but ended up doing pretty well. And I want to start with, oh my gosh, this baby doll. And sorry for the glare behind me, I'm hoping we can make it work. So, this little sweetie, do you know what she is? This is a Mattel Small Talk from the late 60s or early 70s. I don't remember having these as a child, but when I was collecting dolls when I was in my 20s, I fell in love with these Mattel dolls. I love the faces, and she does this.
Hello? Anybody home? Hi, I'm Goldilocks.
She's Goldilocks. I have a Snow White version of this. I've never seen the Goldilocks version. Sorry, I have the camera in a different place today. It's going to make me crazy. So I saw her in a picture at an estate sale. I went to the estate sale and they had all of these like Frank Clement type collectible dolls. I did not see this one. I frankly had forgotten all about it. I was ready to leave. I did one last pass and found her just sitting on a table with a bunch of cameras and stuff. So it's like somebody had looked at her and then put her down. The fact that she still talks is amazing. If she was in her box, she'd be worth about $150. Out of her box, I'm not sure. I got to double check the dress if it's the original dress, and the voice box is great. I've actually taken these dolls apart, and the voice box is made of a speaker that over the years just dries out and cracks, and once it's cracked, there's no, it's hard to fix their voice boxes. So, pretty cool that she's still working, and I'm gonna have a very hard time parting with her because, like I said, I used to collect these and they were really hard to find. So that was one of our finds. Again, I don't really know what I paid for her. I probably, if you want to estimate, I paid maybe $1 because I got a group pricing on everything I bought that day, and that was one of them. I also bought a bunch of DVDs. I bought a bunch of Disney Gold. Sorry, oh my gosh, I've been rushing. I should slow down because I'm probably driving everybody crazy. Let's just keep going. This was my find of the day. It's actually quite heavy. The surprise inside is that he is a puppet. And if you see the back, the star told me that he was, and the tag, that he is a Macy's, oh my gosh, I can't get this camera thing right. He's a Macy's, take my word for it. He's a Macy's Bullock's exclusive. Very, very heavy, made to be sitting on something while you work his mouth. And I guess you could get both hands behind and sort of make his arms do things as well. Really beautiful. With tags. Why did it just get incredibly dark in here? I can't win today. If he was new with his tags, he sells for about $100. Without his tags, he should still go for 30 to 50 range. This one's in very, very nice shape. So adorable and quality toy. I found him today at a church rummage sale. I do love church rummage sales. And they were closing out, and so I think again I paid about a buck for him. So cute. Also at that sale, I picked up 2 kids' costumes. I'm kind of trying to start to cut down on the costumes because Halloween is around the corner, but they were 50 cents, so I couldn't resist. And I got this, which is actually looks very blue on the screen, but it's completely purple. It is, oh, if I can get the whole thing up in the thing. It's a cute little Monster High dress. Very sweet. And this one's kind of funny because it has this tiniest sleeves. This is a Cookie Monster dress for a little girl. See, it's got like a nice top. It's just like a full-on cute dress. The condition's kind of a little bit iffy, but it's pretty sweet. So, I don't know, we'll see about that. And I did pick up, I went to 3 other garage sales and only found one thing outside of the church rummage sale, and that was this. Which is a, Alice in Wonderland Red Queen, I would say, because of the hearts, Queen of Hearts, woman's, it's one of those sexy Disney costumes. I got that for $1. I could probably flip it for 12 to 14. I don't know why the lights keep going on and off. Okay. Two more things. I told you I was going to go quick. This. Oh my God. Look at this. So I got this at the rummage sale. This is an entire box of Target puppies. This is Bullseye from Target. Not to be confused with Swatch from Project Runway. And I would not have bought one. If I found one, I probably wouldn't have picked him up. But they had all the ones I'm going to show you. But what's even stranger is they had a bunch of them on the toy table at 25 cents each. But then I went into the collectible room and they had 3 inside the collectible room that they looked up on eBay and were charging collectible prices. Now, oddly, the ones that were in the collectible room were no more worth any more than the ones that were not in the collectible room, but more power to them. So I paid $2 each for the ones in the collectible room and 25 cents a piece for the ones not in the collectible room. All told, I ended up paying about 75 cents a piece. I was going to sell them as one big lot, but I think I might group them and I'll show you why. So we got the cheerleader, the Target motorcycle rider boy, the pilot, the fall khaki guys, very preppy looking khaki one. This is one of the ones they wanted the $2 for, and I can't actually find anything about it, so maybe it is really valuable. I don't know. I can't find one like it. It's called the Education Dog. It actually looks like it might be an older one because it doesn't actually have an outfit and is attached to the books. The ones I am probably going to put together, so there is a boy and a girl sweater dogs. She's got a little skirt on, so cute sweaters. And, oh, here's an I Love Target. And then I will probably put these together. Matching boy and girl. Look, it's the Battle of the Sexist Dogs. Oh, sorry, I just saw that movie. I really liked it. Pink and they both have tennis rackets, tennis balls, so little Target tennis dogs. I'm probably going to put those together because I think somebody who plays doubles tennis or something will really like that. So, I've got all those. And I'm going to show you one more thing, even though I bought a lot more things. I'm only going to show you one more thing. Or a pair of things. Let's see, I think you'll know who these guys are. So these were kind of an iffy thought when I found them. So here we go. So these are the sweet little elves. Let me come more this way. These are the sweet little elves from the Disney show Prep and Landing, which is kind of like the modern Rudolph, that kind of things. Santa Claus coming to town. This is the modern version that they made. And it's cute. It's a very cute show. If you haven't seen it for Christmas, it's very adorable. Now, the downside is, see the goggles? Both of them, the goggles are messed up. And I looked around online, and there's very few of these for sale. These were actually from the Disney store. If I could get the tag, you can see they were from the Disney store. There is a Hallmark version that plays music, but these are the original Disney store ones. These apparently are the rarer ones, and lots of people mention issues with the goggles. So I almost didn't buy them because of the goggle issue, but then I looked them up and saw that as a pair, they were selling anywhere from like $50 for one, so $100. Somebody sold $100 for one of these in a reindeer, but so in the $100 range for the pair together. I'm gonna get this mirror image thing right eventually. So I almost didn't get them because of the issue with the goggles, but then now knowing that apparently most of them come with broken goggles, and considering their whole job is preparing the landing strip for Santa and they're a bit clumsy, that's the whole kind of the point of the show, is that they're the younger one, which is, I imagine this one, is a little clumsy. And they do have their tags, which is the other reason I thought was really nice. So the store I bought them at wanted $10.99 for them. Just realized there's a $7.99 tag on the back, but I think the $10.99 tag was actually the Disney store's tag, and I think the $7.99 on the back might have been my store. I don't know. Either way, I got them for half price, So I got them for a combined total of no more than $11, depending which price tag they went by. I just noticed those double price tags. So they are from a couple years ago, and like I said, they should sell for quite good money. That's all I'm going to show you today. I'm exhausted. I've already been running around nuts this morning. I'm not a morning person, and I got myself up out of bed to get to this rummage sale. And I said we went thrifting yesterday. If you like any of these things that I have here, do go right ahead and follow us over at Boris Basement on eBay, and you can buy them. I'll have them listed hopefully later this week. Thanks.